My dear brothers and sisters, one of the messages of the gospel this morning is accountability. The first thing that we can say about accountability is it reminds us that we are not the owners. Hindi tayo ang may-ari. A rich man had a steward who was reported to him for squandering his property. It was the rich man who owned the property. The person was just a steward. So also with us. Whatever we have, even if it is the fruit of our labor, does not totally belong to us. Ang anuman meron tayo ngayon, ipinagkatiwala lamang ng Diyos sa atin. Sana po, huwag nating kalimutan yan. Ang buhay natin, hindi atin. Hiram sa Diyos. Sabi nga ng awit, hiram sa Diyos. Ang talino natin, hindi atin. Hiram sa Diyos. Mga material na blessings, hindi atin. Pahiram ng Diyos. Kaya hindi natin pwedeng gawin kahit ano ang gusto natin sa mga ipinahiram sa atin ng Diyos. Could you imagine if you have a friend to whom you rented your house for a month, and then after a month, you returned from a trip abroad, and you saw your house and you could no longer recognize it kasi yung kaibigan mo, pinapintahan, pinalitan ng mga furniture, and so on and so forth. Binago yung division ng bahay. I'm sure you will be angry or upset because your friend who does not own the property meddled with it. Hindi po tayo ang may-ari. Hiram lang mula sa Diyos. At dahil po dito, the gospel is reminding us it is our duty to take care of what was rented to us. That is accountability. It is our duty to make sure that the property is nourished, the property improves. It is our duty. Alam nyo, palagi ko, dyan tayo mahina to hold each other accountable. The rich man held the steward accountable for not doing his job. That is also our responsibility. And it begins in childhood. Ang tatay o nanay na hindi pinagsasabihan ng anak, pinagagalitan ng anak dahil hindi niya ginawa ang kanyang duty ay irresponsableng magulang. Of course, hindi na usong bawal na ngayon ng mamalo, pero I remember an English motto, spare the rod, and you spoil the child. Ba? Spare the rod, and you spoil the child. Of course, bawal na ngayong mamalo, yung physical harm. But there's still need for discipline. Pag hindi ginawa ng bata, dapat pagsabihan. Itama. Hindi tanda ng pagmamahal yung hindi mo pagalitan ang iyong anak. Hindi. The opposite is true. Tanda ng pagmamahal ang pagsabihan at pagalitan ang bata. Sapagkat kapag lumakiyan, nang hindi natutunan na magkaroon ng responsibility, sense of responsibility, he will do whatever he wants to do, and he will not feel accountable for anything. We should hold each other accountable. Kaya kahit sa mga politiko, ito na naman, sa mga political leaders, we should hold them accountable. Hindi yung pagtatawanan lang natin, gagawa lang natin ng memes. No. No. Sabi nga ng dating Pangulong Aquino, kayo ang boss ko. So, tayo ang boss. Kapag ang taong inihalal natin ay hindi ginagawa ang kanyang tungkulin, may karapatan tayong pagsabihan at usigin siya. Hindi. Kumisan, pagkaboto natin sa kanya, bahala na siya. Hindi. Accountability. I hope this gospel will remind us of those two truths. One, that we are not the owners. And two, it is our duty to hold each other accountable. Amen.